Cool, welcome to Focus Visual live video today. Saturday, 11th of November. We're very privileged to have Dr. Perry Nicklelston.
Thank you very much,
welcome, sir.
Friend. It's a privilege to be here. Hi, everybody.
Coming all the way from America, and I believe it's your first time in the Southern Hemisphere.
It is.
All the way down New Zealand as well.
First time in New Zealand. I'm really excited to be here. Yeah, we got a great crowd for the show today.
Good. So I mean, we've heard a lot about you from
that could be bad.
Well, good and bad probably.
Good and bad.
But
that means you're living if you got some bad stuff.
That's right.
Too, right? Yeah.
But just from the stuff we've been doing with Great Cook, Great Dare, the FMS. And
yeah, very good
well.
friends of mine. That was originally my fundamental background. It started with FMS and SFMA, and that's where this name "Stop Chasing Pain" came from.
And that's one of the concepts that we use quite a lot in our clinics as well.
Yeah.
For our clients. Yeah. So I guess sort of for the general population, what are some common recommendations that you can get for our common sedentary type population?
Yeah, well, it's really all about movement, right? Just to move more of ourselves more often. That's the key. And a big part that I found is actually have some fun while you're doing it, right? Because I think people know they should move, but they equate many times pain, physical pain or mental pain, to movement, right? And one, because they may have pain that's restricted them in the past, but two, the way most people look at exercise, it's not fun, right? And then I hate the word exercise because that's a man-made term, where how about you just get out and move your body in many different ways, preferably outside.
And play.
Well, play is the key, right? I mean, like, there's no wrong way to play. Yeah, and I think that's key, and that's going to really segue nicely into my next point, is that when we try to get people to move more, we tend to, what we call in the industry, over-cue you. We tell you what to do too much and what you're doing wrong too much. And people don't like to be told that. And then all of a sudden you feel like you can't move without somebody like you or I with you to supervise.
Sure.
Everybody started to move at the same place and in the same place. That's on the ground. So that's why we spend a lot of time there this weekend.
So I understand for our course as well, no chairs, but on the ground.
Yeah, what we call in the industry ass to grass.
Nice.
To get back down on the ground, preferably with more of your body in contact with it.
Excellent.
And really wonderful things happen on the ground. And what's very surprising to most people is that it's a tough workout, tough movement, quote unquote, exercise program when you get down on the ground. One of the best drills that I show people are the first ones that we start out with. And I think that if everybody just did this simple activity, you could change your life. And I'm not being melodramatic. And that's taking your body, bringing it back down to the ground, and getting back up again off of the ground, many different variable ways for about 5 minutes every day. It seems very simple, but that's the beauty of it. Very simple things can have absolute profound positive impacts.
Excellent.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, Thanks for the teaser for our clients. I guess one last thing, back pain's common but not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal.
What advice would you give to for the general population or clients with back pain?
Oh, that's the one I just told you before, of going down on the ground and back up again. That's one of the best ways that you're gonna help your back. And the other one is the second tip that I'm going to give these guys within the first 15 minutes, actually the first 60 seconds. And that's to take off the things that you wear on your feet all day long, called shoes.
Yes.
Some people call them foot coffins because they deaden your feet, but they deaden the sensory input that the world gives to you through your feet. And if you can have your bare foot exposed to many different surfaces, preferably the ones that nature gave us outside, you can drastically decrease the incidence of back pain that you get. And the other one is that I find through the research that I'm doing is that the low back is the most vulnerable area in the human body. That's because we have this unique ability to do something that other animals can't do, and that's ambulate on 2 feet.
All right.
Yeah, sit too, and horribly wrong. But we can walk on 2 feet, and that comes with a price. And then what is tied to that is what makes us unique as human beings as well, is we have deep-seated emotion. And then we're finding that emotion is always connected to low back pain, which is how you think about yourself, how you think about the world, and how you think about yourself in relationship to moving around the world. Because how you think changes your biology. And that's what we're going to concentrate on today. And a beautiful thing happens is that it comes full circle. When you go back down to the ground where everything started and life wasn't slamming you from every direction and you're stressed, your nervous system remembers. Because it never forgets. And then you relax, and then, oh my God, maybe you'll smile too. And then you'll start to feel a ton better. I pinky promise you. And that's something we do in the US where we take pinkies and we do it, and that one you can't break.
Excellent. Thanks very much, Perry. Looking forward to this weekend.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
again.
Bye, everybody.
Cool.